South Florida's real estate market is heating up, but what does the future hold? In this video, we dive into the trends, challenges, and opportunities shaping one of the most dynamic housing markets. Stay tuned to find out where it's headed next. The ever-evolving South Florida housing market. The South Florida housing market has consistently proven to be a fascinating and complex landscape, characterized by its unique blend of resilience and volatility. Over the decades, this region has evolved from being primarily a retirement destination to becoming a global hub for real estate investment and a magnet for diverse lifestyles. The region's real estate dynamics have been influenced by various factors, including its geographic appeal, diverse demographics, and a rapidly changing economic environment. As we navigate through 2024 and look ahead to 2025, understanding the market's current state as well as its future trajectory is crucial for all stakeholders, from potential home buyers and sellers to seasoned investors and policymakers. This article delves into the forces shaping South Florida's real estate market and what the future may hold. A market driven by unrelenting demand. South Florida's real estate market has a rich and storied history of strong demand, fueled by factors such as its appealing climate, vibrant tourism industry, and a growing population. Over the years, the area has experienced periods of explosive growth, particularly during the early 2000s and the post-2008 recovery era. These periods were marked by significant increases in property values and heightened development activity, as both domestic and international buyers flocked to the region. Even during economic downturns, such as the 2008 financial crisis, the market eventually rebounded, driven by the region's inherent attractions, strategic location, and robust economic opportunities. The lessons learned from these historical trends provide valuable insights into the current market dynamics and what may lie ahead. Navigating a critical juncture. In 2024, the South Florida real estate market finds itself at a pivotal point, with various economic indicators pointing to potential shifts and changes on the horizon. While the market remains robust with strong sales activity, the impact of rising mortgage rates has begun to temper buyer enthusiasm. According to the Miami Association of Realtors, existing home sales are projected to decline by approximately 6% this year, a direct consequence of elevated mortgage rates. However, this anticipated dip in sales should not be interpreted as a signal of market collapse. Instead, it represents a period of adjustment, where underlying market fundamentals such as job growth, ongoing migration, and investor confidence continue to provide a strong foundation for the market's resilience and future growth. The impact of mortgage rates on buyer sentiment. Mortgage rates have always been a critical factor in shaping the dynamics of the South Florida housing market, and 2024 is proving to be no exception. Currently, projections indicate that mortgage rates will decline to around 6.6% by the end of the year, with further decreases anticipated in 2025. This expected drop is largely attributed to potential Federal Reserve actions aimed at curbing inflationary pressures, which have been a significant concern in recent years. A reduction in mortgage rates is likely to reignite interest from buyers, particularly in the lower and mid-price segments, making homeownership more accessible to a broader range of people. As a result, the market could see a resurgence in home sales by 2025, driven by more favorable financing conditions and renewed buyer confidence. Sales trends. The South Florida market continues to show a strong preference for single-family homes, which are expected to experience a 7.8% increase in sales volume in 2024. This trend underscores the persistent demand for these properties, driven by a combination of factors including limited housing supply, desirable living conditions, and the ongoing migration of new residents into the region. On the other hand, the market for condominiums and townhomes appears to be facing stagnation, with potential buyers becoming increasingly cautious due to rising maintenance costs and the imposition of stricter regulations, such as those introduced by Florida's Building Safety Act. This divergence in sales trends highlights the importance of understanding the varied dynamics within different segments of the market and how they interact with broader economic conditions. Pricing trends. Home prices in South Florida are expected to remain strong, with the median sales price for single-family homes projected to increase by 6.9% in 2024 and nearly 10% in 2025. This consistent growth in pricing is largely attributed to the high demand for housing, particularly in the luxury segment, where affluent buyers continue to seek out premier properties. Areas such as Miami-Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach have seen significant increases in the share of million-dollar home sales, reinforcing the region's reputation as a top destination for luxury real estate. Despite the challenges posed by rising interest rates, the limited housing supply continues to support a market that favors sellers, particularly in the higher-end segments. This trend is likely to persist as long as demand outstrips supply, keeping pressure on prices across various market tiers. Job growth and economic expansion. South Florida's economic outlook remains positive, with job growth expected to continue at a healthy pace of 2.4% in 2025. This growth is supported by strong business confidence and favorable tax policies, such as reductions in the Florida business rent tax, which enhance affordability for businesses and residents alike. As the economy expands, so too does the demand for housing, particularly among renters transitioning to home ownership. The interplay between economic growth and housing demand is a key factor that will shape the future trajectory of the South Florida real estate market. Additionally, the region's diverse economy, anchored by industries such as finance, healthcare, and tourism, provides a stable foundation for continued real estate development and investment, ensuring that the market remains vibrant and attractive to a wide range of stakeholders. Migration trends. Migration patterns have always been a critical driver of South Florida's housing market, and 2024 is no different. The continued influx of residents from high-cost states like New York and California, drawn by Florida's lack of state income tax and its vibrant lifestyle, remains a significant factor in sustaining market demand. This ongoing migration not only bolsters the luxury market, but also provides a steady stream of new residents who contribute to the overall economic vitality of the region. Additionally, international buyers, particularly from Latin America and Europe, continue to view South Florida as a prime investment destination, further strengthening the market. The sustained interest from both domestic and international buyers ensures that South Florida's real estate market remains competitive and dynamic, even in the face of economic fluctuations. Forecasting 2025 and beyond. As we look beyond 2024, several key trends are likely to shape the future of the South Florida housing market. Firstly, the market is expected to see a recovery in home sales, driven by lower mortgage rates and a strengthening economy. This recovery will be particularly pronounced in the single-family home segment, which continues to be in high demand. Secondly, prices are likely to continue their upward trajectory, particularly in the luxury segment, as demand remains strong and supply remains constrained. Lastly, changes in buyer demographics, with an increasing number of out-of-state and international buyers entering the market, will continue to influence market dynamics, potentially leading to a greater focus on high-end properties, while more moderate-priced housing may see slower growth. These trends suggest that the South Florida real estate market will remain vibrant and competitive, offering opportunities and challenges for all market participants. The future of South Florida real estate. The South Florida housing market is poised to remain dynamic and resilient, with both challenges and opportunities on the horizon. While rising mortgage rates have introduced some uncertainty, the market's fundamentals, strong demand, economic growth, and sustained migration trends indicate that it will continue to thrive. For buyers, sellers, and investors alike, staying informed and adaptable will be key to navigating this ever-evolving landscape. As we move into 2025 and beyond, South Florida's real estate market is expected to continue defying expectations, offering both risks and rewards for those engaged in it. The region's unique combination of economic strength, desirable living conditions, and diverse population ensures that it will remain a focal point for real estate activity for years to come. Whether you are a prospective buyer looking to invest or a seller aiming to capitalize on market trends, the future of South Florida real estate promises to be as dynamic and exciting as its past. Thanks for watching. If you found this deep dive into South Florida real estate insightful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more updates on the latest market trends. Leave a comment below with your thoughts on where you think the market is headed.